Dorita Hatchett, D.O. Hatchett and Associates. Prior to hiring Jena as a coach, I would say that my business was more like a hobby. And so I went to a session 3 or 4 years ago when they talked about the difference between having a business and having a hobby. And having a hobby is where you're really doing some things you like and you're passionate about, but when you lay it all out financially, it's not self-sustaining and self-supporting. As a result of working with Jena, what I noticed the most about my business is that I've been able to be a lot more decisive, a lot more in control of what I'm doing, more clear about the direction that I want to take. I worked with several people before Jena, and I struggled with how to really convey what it is that I do so that I could get the support that I needed. And I just felt like we were at an event in Puerto Rico together having a conversation and had a good breakthrough moment. And so since actually being in her coaching program, laser focus. And so I've got something that I'm working on now that I'm out there with. It's out there, it's public, it's working. It's really generating what I needed to generate in my business. And so a definite transformation occurred after I hired Jena. I like the way the information is presented in the program because it's done in a way that meets everyone at the level that they're at. One of the things is in our intensives, we do hot seat coaching. And so as we were doing hot seats and you're watching her coach other people, sometimes the information is for you. You don't even know it's your question until someone else asks. And so I love the laser coaching. I love that she goes with what we need at the time that we need it. Other programs have it designed on what they're going to teach you and when they're going to teach it. And sometimes that's not when you need it. So you might need to know about budgeting early in the business or maybe later in the business because you're not even sure what your business is. So I think that she goes with the spirit of what she's finding in the group, and she's able to tell us what we need to know when we need to know it. I love having access to a community of people in a program like this. I do know a lot of people who feel like they know it. They don't need that support. They've got it. You know, they're really concerned about them and their bottom line. But I like being in the community because I like to bounce things off of people. And then I like to offer support to other people in the community. I have so many new friendships and professional relationships because of the community. There's people I honestly can tell you I might not have really known or had a conversation with had we not been in the same circle. And then you hear what other people's challenges are, and it allows you to really see and have perspective on other people having similar issues in their business. And so you watch people from afar and you don't know what they're going through, but when you're in the community, you realize that everyone has similar challenges and similar wins, and we can support each other. So Jena, what I want to say to you is that it's been a pleasure to work with you so far. I think you know that I was in a space where I wasn't really interested in going into a coaching program where someone was not listening to me. And so I just want to thank you for giving me the space to figure out what I really was trying to say and helping me to articulate that. And then as we walk through this journey together, really being someone that I can bounce this off of. I'm so excited about where my business is headed right now, and I really do owe that to you. I owe that to the fact that you helped me get clear. So I just want to thank you for that and just tell you that I'll see you on the other side of this journey where it's going to be greater.